Hello, welcome to EF Capital TV. Today is another session of our breakouts, business breakouts. So we are having to let you know that this channel is meant to bring you information on finance, on the aspect of selling, employment, assets, and the investments. All right, so we are going to look at 4 secrets to protect your money. That is how to protect your money. Once again, it's with me here in the studio, Andy Terry.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
Always excited to have you as a very dynamic partner in business. And I want to let us understand that money safekeeping is the need of everyone. Money safekeeping is the concern of every entrepreneur. As people are building their finances, building their life, they begin to worry. How do I protect my money? How do I keep my money so that I don't get into extinction, I don't get into debts, I don't get my resources depleted? That becomes a major concern. So that makes us to look at the 4 basic ways by which we can protect our resources, because of course we know that if we will still have need of money to attend to goods and services. We have needs of money to pay for our goods and services. So how do we protect it so that we don't get depleted? That is our concern today. So we are going to handle this on the 4 basic issue, which number 1 is you have to put all cash to use. Put all your cash to use. So right away, I want us to look at this issue. And Terry, I don't know how are you feeling about this particular issue, because it's a concern to many. How do you feel about it?
Putting all cash to use is for you let me start by, if you're already employed, the more skill you acquire will help you to keep your employment. That's one. And also you need to invest more on yourself by
I think by taking some courses, reading
more,
having some
more
good
books, yes,
then
for
taking
you to
some
read.
courses. You have to take some meaningful courses, because investment in yourself is the greatest investment. The best investment is yourself. So if you,
and for those of people that have so much money in the bank keeping it, you still need to invest. That's how to keep your money.
Yes.
In the way that you need to acquire some assets.
I don't think we should forget that the issue is protecting the money. Now
that's how to protect your money. You can't keep your money in the house or in the bank and you feel that you're
protecting money, because there are some things that things that will eat up the cash.
Yes.
Inflation can eat up the cash. Sometimes as far as 20%.
Let me tell you that sometimes bank can't easily close.
No, I will not say it is not conventional these days that banks get closed because of the policies government has put in place to make sure that banks closure don't quickly happen. So you just need to know that putting your money in one direction does not really help. So raw cash, just keeping it like that, is called currency. So as a currency, it is very easy and possible that you may get liquidated. You can use it to any extent. Any cash you put off your hands.
Let me tell you, like now, cryptocurrency is a good investment because it grows.
It's relative.
Yes.
Let me say this. When you are saying when you are saying cryptocurrency is a good investment, you are recommending an investment to your audience.
Good.
I would say that it is relative. It's not everybody that will take that.
That's
as a means
one
of, that's,
I can mention now. I have so many like assets
Asset is
Buying
there are people that are interested in properties.
Good.
So they can easily go to save their money in properties.
And buying properties will give you some profits in times to come.
In times to come, of course, if you definitely get some properties, you will have good returns on those profits. That's why real estate is a good way of keeping your cash.
You can still use this
keeping
money
your cash
and
out of
do
use.
some business like selling.
Selling, you can do some
for you
selling
to get what
returns,
profits
get your profit in returns.
Yes.
And another thing I would want us to understand is we should not think of putting our eggs in one basket. Now, what by that we mean you don't need to concentrate on one source. We have mentioned in this channel that we have principally 4 or 5 sources of income, which we have been talking again and again each time we come up to the breakout session of business, as in selling, as investing in assets and investment. Okay, selling, assets, investment, and employment. So having to put your money in the right way, getting your cash protected, would demand you look at these avenues of finances. Now, I want us to understand that we should be careful of debt as the third point.
That's the third point.
Yeah, careful of debt. Now, the debt issue can be very challenging, that if you don't understand what a good debt or a bad debt is, you can spend all your savings on debts, and that is not good for you as an entrepreneur.
It is far difficult for you to achieve when you are a debted person.
When you're indebted, it's very difficult to you
to achieve your goals. You cannot be a debtor,
because a good chunk, a great deal of your income will be going to servicing of the debt. So as much as
you need
possible,
to be careful.
Avoid debt. As much as possible, avoid debt. If it can be avoided, but if it cannot, you have to look for a way of managing it. That will take us to the fourth point: being able to have advice of accountants or lawyers, if you can afford
legally,
because they can be able to put you through on some basic issues, like in the aspect of accountant, have some knowledge of accounting, will be able to put you through on some challenge that will make you not to put your hand so much soil into financial trap. Yes. I want us to understand that this breakout session is meant to encourage and empower your finances and take you to where you need to be as a business person. This is how far we can go into this breakout session. I want to tell you, dear entrepreneur, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Yeah. There's no limit to what you can do. So if getting to the goal becomes challenging, push up and look forward. Practice quality, only quality people, what we call OQP. When you practice working with quality people, it will go a long way to help your entrepreneurial journey. Please, as much as you can, love yourself as well as others around you.
We love you.
Remember, it's a great world. Thank you very much. See you on our next edition.